interesting things happening in Europe. And Augustine, what's up?
Cool.
The Europe, what they're going for there? Interesting things happen for there.
Yeah, so if you are looking at what they go on, then the group stages are finally done. We are setting into the business stage of it. That's the knockout phase. Yeah, so and that comes with much excitement over there.
The boys for the tier top the talk see Afcon B pass Euros 2024 in Germany.
Yeah, I think. If you compare the group stages, the Afcon's group stages were a bit more exciting than what we witnessed in Germany. Just that what we witnessed yesterday was quite interesting, seeing the likes of Portugal and losing out to Georgia, and then how Turkey did snap that win.
But do you think that the match between Georgia and Portugal, do you think that it was supposed to be so, or because Portugal felt that they were already leading the table, they don't need that win for anything?
Spain had gotten 6 points before their last game and they went on to win. But personally, I tipped Georgia to qualify out of the group regardless of how they did or how they were going to qualify. So I didn't have much to say about it, just that Georgia beat Portugal by 2 goals to 0.
Now group stage is over. We're moving to the round of 16, the knockout stage. Your best team so far. I just want you to tell me your best team so far.
So far,
so give me two.
Two.
Yes.
Okay. So far, I'd give it to the hosts, Germany, and then the Spanish side. Yeah.
Why not Portugal?
Okay. I would give it to Germany and Portugal because you look at the points accumulated in the first round, and then Germany had 7 points. That's winning 2 and then drawing 1. You look at Spain and they had an excellent record. Of course, Portugal had 6 points. So if it's based on merit, then those two teams do go above Portugal.
Okay. Now let's talk, since we're talking about Portugal, let's talk about Ronaldo. Ronaldo factor in Euros 2024 and subjected to the Portugal team. Do you think that he's had that influence? Because a lot of people were expecting more from him in the sense that they needed him to score some beautiful goals to increase the kind of record he's already set. Do you think that he's not scored goals, but do you think that he's had any influence?
Yeah, you look at influence in football, and then Ronaldo and Messi did change the influence in football, the mentality when it comes to influence, such that they brought goals and assists as influence in football, and that is why people seem to writing off the influence he's having on the Portuguese team. So yes, but regardless, I think Ronaldo's presence alone on the pitch as a Portuguese player do carry much influence for his team, because you look at when teams are facing Portugal, they'll be all out trying to take Ronaldo out, and that in a way brings a numerical advantage to the Portuguese side, which
numerical
advantage or numerical superiority.
I know your math teacher.
Yeah, so yes, so that really goes on the side of the Portuguese side, which allows the other players to take advantage and then get some.
The team that flopped.
To me,
do you have any team that flopped for you?
Scotland, Croatia, Czech Republic.
Is it because of Modric?
Poland. Yes, these 4 teams did flop for me.
Really flopped? Which of them really flopped?
Scotland, of course. My son too. Scotland, fine.
What do you think was the problem?
I don't know. The Scottish have been the little English for some time now. We're going to tournament expecting them to do much more than we expect from them. But it seems the telepathy and then understanding among the team is something that's always...
They need telepathy.
So that was
the
connection, the chemistry between them. So that's always the
boys. What's the telepathy?
So that's always the problem for the Scottish side, and then their ability to identify their pros and cons of that very team is also
pros and cons, advantage and disadvantage. You see pros and cons.
So yes, they are not finding it well when it comes to that side, playing collectively as
that's
a
for
team.
Scotland.
Yes, and that's why they go into every tournament, and in the end they go down the drain.
Now we're moving to round of 16, which is absolutely the knockout stage, which I want you to mention just a team that you feel that will sail through.
A team that would sail through.
Swiftly, without stress, no stress. Like
Netherlands is facing Romania. So Netherlands will go through ahead of Romania.
oh, so you pick Dutch passport.
Over everything in Ghana.
All right. So, apart from the Dutch, which is Netherlands, apart from them, which other team? You've not. What about England?
Yes, England coming up against Slovenia, right? Yes. You don't expect to see a more interesting game from the English. Almost every year in the Euros, you see a boring game. And mind you, in their first game against Serbia, there was a fan who slept. Yeah, so that should tell you how boring that game is, even in the stadium. So England is going to give us a boring game, but of course we will stay true with some antics.
With the antics Jude Bellingham will bring, with the antics Kobe Mainoo will bring, with the antics that Foden will bring, you think that we will be able to sail through?
We could get the antics even in the form of a penalty. Hurricane will come and then convert it. So yeah.
So you said you are okay. Now the last one. Even though you're in the round of 16 knockout stage, who do you think is taking these year's Euros?
Who do I think is taking? That's quite difficult because you see one bracket of the knockout phase, a death trap, and the other quite easy. So England is on the other side of it. So of course I would tip England with how smooth their path seems to be like.
All right, so that's Augustine. Augustine is saying that he's tipping England to win these year's Euros 2024. Myself, I just don't want to put myself in that. Yes, I won't do that. So that's from Augustine. Now, if you've not followed us yet, go to our Instagram page, the top there, just search for Africa for Sports and follow us. Go to TikTok, search for Africa for Sports, follow us, and go to YouTube, search for Africa for Sports, follow us, and turn on your post notifications so that whenever we drop a video, you just don't need to stress like the way Augustine is stressing. You just have to receive a notification that, hey, Africa for Sports has a new video for you, and go and enjoy. Until then, I'll see you some other time. It's a bye.